very interesting to see how we got into the game. That's the main thing. So, but then we played very well. We're very dominant in the first 20 minutes. No mistakes. Very aggressive. Scotland had respect, and after the 20 minutes, even more so. We scored 2 great goals. Then got a deserved penalty, and I think the red card was also deserved. And then we were very focused. We didn't allow them any chances. Then, unfortunately, there was a set piece, but we weren't angry. So that shows, though they were angry, that shows the hunger that we had. So, but yeah, it wasn't only the first step, but a very good one, and we can build on this one. We're very happy. We often talked about the lack of effectiveness. Today, you scored some goals. Can we see that that the last pass was really good and the finishing was very clinical? Yeah, especially the first one was very well played. The second one as well. Kai did very well, and Jamal as well. Scored under the bar. It's not that easy to score that goal. Ilkay also had 2 good chances. I would have loved if he had scored, but it's great that we scored several goals. That gives everyone a good feeling. We basically kept a clean sheet except for the one set piece situation. So we can be happy today, yes. So you said that you expected the players believe in themselves. What about the next one against Hungary? The team has the confidence that this was the first step, and Hungary will play similarly as Scotland, but they're a bit more of a free spirit. Szoboszlai can play on all parts of the game. He is their key player, but they also have a team that has played together for a long time. The coach is experienced, so you can tell that they do it very well. They're very compact. They're very close knit formation. They have players from the Bundesliga who play a good role in their teams. So for us, it's important to have made the first step as a foundation, and I'm optimistic that we can win the second one as well. We'll prepare for it. Tomorrow we will have a day where I'll leave everyone alone, and then on Sunday we'll start the preparation and we'll try to have a similarly good game. Congratulations. A very emotional day for you, probably. Can you just tell us how the day has been for you? What was what were the special moments, and what about Musiala? Would you say he is man of the match? Yeah, it's hard to say, but yeah, Jamal did very well. But yeah, some other people have to vote for that. But he did really well defensively. He was hardworking. So I always say that good offensive players have to work hard at the back, and everyone did that today. And the day has been pretty normal. I'm not trying to say artificially that I'm relaxed. I just want to enjoy everything. Everyone has to remember that it's football. Yes, there is pressure, but pressure is a privilege. There are lots of people in the world who would like to swap with us to have this sort of pressure, so we have to enjoy that, and this is how I see it. So if you see me before the match in my little office, then I'm not necessarily always very serious. So 2 hours before the games, I am pretty relaxed, but I have a belief in my players, and I try to convey that. And as the coach, you have to give energy to others. So, but if the team does so well, then I'm very happy. They give me that energy back, so I'm really happy about that. So it's great. And the most emotional moment was the 1-0. That was like then I knew we were in, so I felt good. And when it was 2-0, then I knew, okay, we can win this one. So that did well, and my team did really well today. So now Germany is hoping against like about to have a similar run like in 2006, Podolski and Schweinsteiger, where the key figures there, Wirtz and Musiala, can they step into their footsteps? And what is it that's so good about them? Oh, I don't really want to talk about singling out players. It's super interesting to see how our players became internationals, but they had different paths and very unique paths. But there's one thing that unites everyone, and that is that we're part of this group, and this group has learned to protect every member of the group and to make everyone around them look good. And so that's why I don't want to talk about individual players. It's about the team, and the team won the game today. The group won it, and I hope that the country believes even more in us than before. So the it could have been the first clean sheet in a long time. Are you annoyed about that? And the pressing situation by the Greeks. So today that didn't happen. So is that maybe annoying that you weren't challenged that much? No, I prefer it like this. That wasn't silly. Having conceded, well, yeah. I mean, there wasn't really a dangerous attack, and then Antonio reacted to the ball. It was a bit, all of it was a bit frustrating. I don't know if it was a foul that led to the free kick. But then it was unlucky that we didn't get quite there. But yeah, we have an expert, so he's our set pieces coach is the only one who's not fully satisfied. But yeah, we're off at a 4-0. It's easier to talk about it than if it's 1-0. So we'll just try to do better in the next one. The team's hunger has shown like they were really annoyed about it, and that's not a bad sign. So so a question about your girlfriend. So she was there with a Germany flag. So what does that support mean to you? And the name on her shirt, is that your new nickname? Oh, that nickname, I've had that one for quite a while. And yeah, the support from my family and my girlfriend, that's very important to me. We all got messages from our families, that's very valuable. And if everyone wants to take pictures of her, then I think that's not a bad sign. She seems to be doing well. Yeah, I also like to take pictures of her. So I'm happy when she's in the stadium and that she supports me like the rest of my family. That helps on our way to show good work. The 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 crowd were cheered Tony Kroos. Havertz also praised him, so he gives the team a lot of belief. How important was he today? I think it's what I said before. Like, he's very important, like everyone else. He's very experienced, very calm. the team were really loud, and he said a few quiet words that were very powerful, and he is part of the group, and that's what makes him so different. So with his CV, there would be other players that would have problems to be integrated, but he's like everyone else. He's not arrogant or anything. He's just part of the team like everyone else. And yes, he is very important for the team. He is a pole of calmness, and he's very talented, very calm on the ball. He is, but he and I, we see him as part of this group.